Investment has been nothing but golden for years. But are there changes ahead? Perhaps. As Ted Chernecki reports tonight, while the real estate market isn't about to fall over a cliff like it has in the States, house prices might be in for a small correction.
Vancouverites have long been accused of being obsessed with property values, and why not when every last dollar you have invested is in Canada's most expensive real estate. And for years we've heard how this market is almost bulletproof when prices start falling everywhere else. Most economists today are predicting prices to continue to climb in '08, even if the stock market does not.
As long as we see the real economy hold up and interest rates do not rise rapidly, then the housing market will remain at fairly high levels and prices increase, albeit at a more modest pace this year than in the previous year.
All the houses are overpriced.
But when's the last time you heard a realtor using the D word, as in prices going down?
So you're going to see houses adjusting prices downward every day because they're 200,000 or 300,000 above what they ought to be.
To be clear, he is not talking about a housing market collapse, not at all. But he's already seeing it, multi-million-dollar properties that are not selling, requiring, quote, a new price, as potential buyers belt-tighten in the face of a possible recession, at least in the States.
We've lost half our buyers. Half our buyers are from Europe, the States. You know, the economy around the world's awful, the housing is going down, so we've lost half of them. So it affects our market here.
Not likely. The housing market is driven more by local factors, local demand and supply, and that still appears to be holding up well.
In fact, he isn't so sure the U.S. is heading for a recession, which, if true, will not impact BC's housing market at all. And even if there is a recession underway, it would have to be a deep one to drive housing prices here down.
The equity market is clearly pricing in a full economic recession and hence its decline. But we're seeing some strength still in the export side in the U.S. economy. The U.S. consumer is still spending.
But that's not what this realtor with 36 years experience in this market sees. He believes there is a correction underway, perhaps 5% down this year, at least on the higher end property. But he also believes there will be a ripple effect right down to the modest bungalow in Maple Ridge, where homeowners there can expect at best to break even over the next 2 to 3 years.
Whenever we talk to real estate agents or the real estate board, they're always seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. You're the first one to sit there in years to suggest that the prices actually may go down. So why would you do that?
I'm trying to do you a favor, saying, look, face reality here. Let's say we're not going to have a crash, but we are certainly having a softening right now. There's no question at all because I'm not getting as many showings of my houses. So there's the truth. Adjust to it.
Today's market numbers now.